wish her the best, and she's an amazing person. I will continue to say that she's an amazing person. The only issue in our relationship was the communication, and that's what made it toxic. But would I get back with her? No. Would she get back with me? I could probably answer this for her. No. Just because, we're two different people, but, like, I wish her the best, and I hope that she, successfully does everything in the world that she wants to. It was an amazing time with her, and I'm pretty sure she can agree, it was an amazing time with me. I hope that, she does everything amazing in her life, and I hope that she finds someone who can do the things that I can't in the communication, so I wish her nothing but the best and positivity, and, see, I'm not gonna lie, and I hope that, and I'm only saying this because I want you guys to understand the difference as well. In the beginning, I did have a lot of hate and a lot of anger and a lot of, I want her to hurt the way that I hurt, and I did have a lot of that. But I realized that it took me to such a dark version of myself and a dark place to where my anxiety was so high and, like, all this stuff, like, it was so dark and I hated it. So, I messaged her personally and I was like, you know what, I don't want this hate. I forgive you. And I hope that one day you can forgive me, And it was a really dark place for me, and I want you guys to understand that, having grudges doesn't affect them, it affects you. Having hate and wishing bad on someone, it's so exhausting, and it brings you to a dark version of yourself, and it's so ugly, it's so ugly. And I want you guys to understand that no matter what happened in a relationship, in a friendship, in a family breakup, no matter what happened in any situation, manifest good things for them. Because at the end of the day, you loved this person, whether it was a friendship, family, or a girlfriend, boyfriend, partner, like, you loved this person. And that should be important to recognize. And to wish hate on this person about someone who loved you and someone that you loved and cared for, like, it's exhausting, and it's gonna bring out the worst part of you. And I think that's very important to recognize when going through a breakup, when going through a friendship breakup, family breakup, like anything. Understand that the hating and holding a grudge and talking shit, like, it doesn't bring you any satisfaction in life. What are you doing? Convincing other people to hate this one person too? That's all you're doing. You go around talking shit, be like, what happened? And you tell them all the bad things that happened. All you're doing is making more people hate this one person. Like, why? This person didn't do anything to them. Why? It's okay to vent about it and vent about the bad times, but it's not good to just be like, oh, this person's a horrible person. Depending on the situation, of course, if there was any sexual assault or abuse or physical abuse, happening, of course. You have every right to talk about it. But again, when it comes to a breakup as if, like, it was bad communication, I think that is really important to recognize that there's no reason that you should be holding a grudge or doing this, doing that, like being mad that someone moved on really fast. Like, it's exhausting. It's brought out a really dark side of me that I did not like. So I think that moving on and moving forward with your life and realizing that it happened, it's really good. It's really good to just sit back and realize that, it's okay. It's literally okay. It happened. Move forward. There's nothing you can do. Holding a grudge just gives you anxiety, gives you anger, gives you guilt. Doesn't do anything for them. What are you going to do? Hold a grudge for the rest of your life, and this person's going to live their life, and what? You're still going to be mad? You being mad does nothing for them. Doesn't hurt them. Doesn't piss them off. It doesn't do that. And if that was your goal, move on. The best revenge, if you want to hold a grudge, use that grudge as motivation. I personally don't hold grudges anymore, but if you choose to hold a grudge, use that motivation. If you want revenge, do better than them. Because the best revenge you could ever give anybody in your lifetime is success. Because I promise you, here's an example. The mother truckers who bullied me in middle school, and they were saying I'm not going to be anything, I'm just going to be a hoe on the side of the road, and that they were calling me manure and I stunk. A couple years ago, when I started getting big and started acting and getting big on TikTok, they hit me up and asked for a shout out for their SoundCloud rap. This guy, while I was walking around at the mall. And I looked at him and I said, no. And I walked away. And that was the best revenge. Because you know what? Didn't cost me anything. Didn't cost my humanity. Didn't cost myself. It didn't cost me to lose myself. It didn't cost anything. It costed my success. It didn't cost that. It gained my success. Gained my success. So I think that that's really important. Be better than them. Hey, Shania, doesn't cost effort, time. It's their loss, period. Because one day they're going to look at you and they're going to be like, dang, this person just, I miss you too, Taylor. This person just did something with their life, you know? And now I'm not there, you know? Or something else, you know? It's they're missing out, no matter what. So the best revenge is success. But again, me succeeding and glowing up isn't my revenge on anyone. It's just me finding myself. Because I choose not to have revenge and I choose not to hold grudges. And that's just my personal input on what I'm going to do. So people are like, oh, you glue up, you're glowing. That's because I finally put myself first and I started thinking about my feelings before anyone else. You know? So I'm going to hop off live now because Ken's is live on Twitch. So I'm going to go hop on her Twitch and piss her off. Because I love doing that. So I hope you guys have an amazing night, have an amazing day, have an amazing morning, wherever you are.